Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading. In today's reading, we are going to cover past energies, current energies, and near future energies, as well as any energies that the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Please keep in mind these are general readings. They may not resonate for everyone. If they don't resonate for you, make sure to check out your other placements. Now, let's get started. Show me energies for Virgo. Show me energies for Virgo. Past. Oh, okay. Present. And near future. Your cards are just flying out today, Virgo. This is crazy. This very rarely happens. Clearly, you've got a lot to say. Lots of energies. So the main energy that you're going to be coming across this week, or the main energy you're going to be dealing with, is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is all about kind of like almost spying, social media spying a little bit, taking slight actions, taking an interest, being open to something, okay? This is all about the mind though, so this is very much up in your head. I don't see necessarily a lot of emotions showing up for you here, but when we clarify, we'll see. In your recent past, you get the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Moon. There is someone that you are dealing with, and again, gender doesn't matter in tarot, so you could be a guy, girl, alien, whatever you're attracted to, right? There's somebody showing up for you, could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, which is very stable, very grounded. And I see you being unhappy about the dynamic, about the current state of the relationship, about the current way that the dynamic is going. And I don't know if you're even aware of the fact that you're carrying this unhappiness, this lack of discontent energy when it comes to this dynamic. Okay, it could be that, or it could just be that there's other secrets here happening below the surface. We'll know more once we clarify. In your current situation, you get the World, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Something here is coming to an end. We're going to know more once we clarify, but something is coming to an end. It's ending here. It could be a relationship, a dynamic as part of a relationship, but I see a lot of balance, equal give and take happening between you and another person, as well as the desire to work on something. So this could actually have to do with a relationship, or this could actually do with your job. Something could have ended not related to your job, and then in your job I see you putting in the work, mastering your skill, and then creating a sense of balance. Again, we'll know more once we clarify. In your near future, you get the Temperance, the Devil, and the Two of Pentacles. You are balancing and juggling two different energies. On the one hand, you have this energy of going through transformative change. Something is happening. A process is happening for you, and it's transformative. It's not always the easiest to go through, but the result is always beautiful. Alongside that energy, you are juggling some toxicity. And I'm not saying that you're toxic, but it could be your own fears, your own insecurities, or something along those lines which are coming up for you, which are bringing in a sense of toxicity into your energies. And so I see you juggling these two energies simultaneously in your near future, but let's clarify and see what this is about. Let's take a look at your King of Pentacles in the recent past. King of Pentacles in the recent past for Virgo. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups again showing up in your recent past, the King of Cups, and the Three of Swords. There's someone here that you have a lot of love for. It could be that you're dealing with an earth sign here, or you could be showing up as the King of Pentacles and you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see a lot of love in this situation. You have a lot of love for this person. There's a ton of love there. However, alongside this love, there's a feeling of unhappiness, discontent. Something in the dynamic does not make you happy, and I see heartbreak. I see emotional heartbreak. It could be that this is something you're experiencing currently in your recent past, or it could be emotional pain, heartbreak that came from the past, from farther back, that you are still carrying in regards to this person, which you carry a lot of love for, which again, could be an earth sign, or it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's take a look at this Four of Cups in your recent past showing up. What is this Four of Cups all about in the recent past for Virgo? Four of Cups is clarified by the Temperance, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Again, you are going through a transformative process in your past, but I see you having a strong desire to communicate. There's a new beginning. You want a new beginning here with this person, a new stable, grounded beginning. I see you having the desire to communicate, or again, it could be them. This is your reading. I'm putting this on you. The desire to communicate, I see it there, and I see someone actually reaching out to the other person. Could be a text message, could be a phone call, but I definitely do see like a new beginning here and the desire to communicate about that while going through this whole process, which is really helping you transform and grow in your recent past. Let's take a look at the moon in your recent past, Virgo. The moon in the recent past for Virgo. Moon is clarified by the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, and the Hermit. You're showing up as the Hermit. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, that's a power couple. So you guys are definitely a soul connection. There's a lot of love there. It's mutual. They care about you, you care about them, okay? I see you showing up in your power, and I see you being intuitively guided in this process. Now, with the moon here at the very bottom of the deck, I'm not sure that you're really aware of what your intuition is trying to tell you. Your intuition is trying to come to the surface, especially with you showing up in your power here. I see your intuition trying to communicate with you. With the moon being there, that's telling me that you're not necessarily listening to it. So either you're ignoring your intuition and you're just like, forget it, I don't want to hear what you have to say, or you're not even able to access your intuition. Like it's so blocked off to the point where you're not even able to gain access to it in your recent past. But definitely a power couple, definitely a lot of love between you and this other person in the past, despite the fact that there is some emotional pain that's associated with this dynamic. What is this world in your current situation? What is the world in the current situation for Virgo? The world is clarified by the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You could be dealing with a Taurus here, or whatever it is, this dynamic, whatever the dynamic was, if it shows up as being a marriage. If it wasn't a marriage, it was serious. It felt like a marriage, okay? I see it ending. I see that coming to an end. It could be part of this dynamic. I'm getting that the whole dynamic, the whole relationship came to an end in the current situation. And I see you thinking or feeling like this is going to bring about emotional balance for you. However, I see an energy of self-deception here. So either you may have ended this dynamic with this person, you ended this relationship thinking that this was going to bring about emotional balance, and it did not, because it's showing up as self-deceiving energy. Or this could be your person, where you guys had a relationship, you had a dynamic, they ended it thinking that this would help them feel emotionally balanced, bring emotional fulfillment, bring wish fulfillment. Like this is what they wanted. Smack center in the middle of this energy, there's self-deceptive energy telling me that this did not actually bring about what they wanted, or that they think it will, but it actually possibly won't. Okay, let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles in your current situation. What is the Six of Pentacles about in the current situation? Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, the Fool, and the Ten of Swords. I see you, again, a very powerful connection. No doubt about it. This connection showed up as serious, power couple. It's a very serious connection, especially with the Lovers showing up here. So this is a very serious connection. It's a very important commitment for you. And I see you having this desire to create a balance, to basically take a leap of faith and just be like, okay, whatever, like I feel so much for this person, I'm going to pursue this relationship, I'm going to just take a leap of faith and reach out to them and make it happen. And then I also see you facing the energy of like, but it's done, but it's just done, there's nothing for me to do here, it's done. So I see you wanting this energy of like, oh, F it, I'm just going to do it, I'm just going to take that leap of faith. But then you're also confronted with the energy of this is over, there's nothing for me to do in this dynamic anymore, despite the fact that I have all these feelings and despite the fact that I feel so strongly about this person. And again, this could be you, this could be them, this is your reading, I'm putting this on you. Let's take a look at this Eight of Pentacles in your current situation. Eight of Pentacles in the current situation for Virgo. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Magician. I see you manifesting. You have a clear plan of action. Like if it were up to you, you know what steps you need to take, right? You know, like if I did this and I did this and I did this, this is the result that I would get. I see you manifesting this. I see you manifesting the ability to work on this dynamic with this person. However, there's a lot of resistance here as well. It could be your resistance or your rejection of something. So you could have an idea of what needs to be done in order to mend this situation. And on one hand, I see you manifesting that, being like, I want to make this work. I want to figure out how to put in the work and make it work with this person. But on the other hand, you're also very resistant to that. There's like almost like a push-pull of like, I want this, but I don't want this, happening simultaneously for you. Let's take a look at the Temperance card in your near future. What is the Temperance card in the near future for Virgo? The Temperance is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay. Again, transformative process. This has been going on for a while. So this whole dynamic, I don't see this being somebody new that came into your life. This is probably someone from your past or someone that you have history with, because this has been going on for a while, this whole process, this whole back and forth that you're going through. It's been going on for a while. I see you being open to moving in this person's direction, but I see you doing it so slowly. Like the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Like if you take baby steps, make them smaller. You know how like when you put one foot in front of the other and you're moving like this slowly, that's how slowly you're moving towards this person, okay? Because there is a lot of fear here. The Devil is showing up twice in your near future. There's a lot of fear. So it could be that this relationship felt toxic or something felt toxic about this person, about this dynamic, or it could be that your fears, their fears, something about insecurities and fears was coming up, causing toxicity in this dynamic, which is why you are open to it. But you are moving so slow, so slow, which is not a bad thing, Virgo. Let's take a look at this Devil showing up in your near future. What is the Devil in the near future for Virgo? The Devil is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Moon, the Emperor. Again, I don't know how many times these cards need to show up. I get it. It's a commitment, universe. Commitment. Power couple. Commitment. Again, the commitment, the same commitment is showing up for you in the near future. There is a lot of... So the way you're showing up as the Emperor, which is someone that is very confident, knows what they want. They know exactly like the direction that they need to go, but they're also showing up as very controlling. And when it comes to this commitment, this could be you, this could be your person. Again, I see whoever this is approaching this in almost like a controlling manner, like it has to go my way, and if it doesn't go my way, then it's not going to happen. However, I don't see them even being aware of the fact that they're doing this. With the Moon here, it's telling me that this is happening on a level that they're probably not even aware of. So yes, they acknowledge that this is a commitment, but they're showing up in a very controlling manner, and they may not even be aware of the fact that they're showing up in this controlling way. Now, as a result of this attempt to control the situation or showing up in this energy, they are creating toxicity. Okay, so if this is you, I highly recommend release some control. If this is your person, then they are the ones that are creating this, okay? But if this is you, if you're like, yeah, I'm controlling this because it has to happen my way or it's just not going to happen, I would say that this is the universe letting you know that maybe this is not the best course of action for you. Maybe let's not approach this in such a controlling way. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in your near future. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Did we have the King of Wands here? No, we didn't. Okay, so again, you are juggling this. There's almost like a sense of like a tension of kind of like you're holding yourself in place. There is the energy for a new beginning. You want a new beginning with this person and you find them so passionate. Again, gender does not play a role when it comes to tarot. You find them so attractive, so passionate. They're so like there's a lot of passion here, and you want a new beginning in love with this person. I can see that, no doubt. You wanted it in the past, you want it in the near future, okay? However, I also see some resistance where you're almost like holding yourself back from this. The Two of Pentacles showed up twice, which is literally telling me like you are holding this energy almost like in place, where it's like, I want this, but there's no movement happening. You're almost like afraid to move in a direction. And again, this could be you, this could be your person, this is your reading, I'm putting this on you. But definitely lots of passion, definitely a desire for a new beginning in love. Let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. The energies that show up for you are the Tower, the Five of Swords, and the Star. Okay, Virgo, listen. There's something that you are wishing for. I feel like the Star showed up here already. Can't seem to see where it is, though. There's something that you are wishing for here. No doubt. You want this, okay? I understand that you want this. But make sure that this is what you actually want. Because the Five of Swords is showing up here telling me that maybe this is not what you want. Or maybe there is a sense of, I want this, but I don't want this, but maybe I do want this. There's some self-deception showing up here for you, okay? And so whatever it is that you actually want, make sure that you really genuinely want this, and it's not just something that you think you need to have, or you're pursuing this because you're afraid that this person is going to go and like be with somebody else, or I don't know, right? Make sure that you actually want this, because if you don't, you're going to start facing certain self-realizations which may be a little bit uncomfortable, okay? So Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you for being here. If you found this video resonated with you, please give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. And of course, thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you here next week.